Hey everybody, welcome back to Digimon World Dawn. I'm Protozoaman, and today we're going to be looking for the pink lipstick. In the last episode, we did a quest where we had to stop a couple of Digimon from digging some holes, and so this time we're going to find the pink lipstick. Talk to Biomon in Shine Square. Alright. So this time, hopefully, if you watched the last episode, I had a little bit of trouble taking on those Digimon that we had to fight last time. And it seemed like it got a lot easier once I got everything to champion level. So hopefully this one goes a little bit easier. Oh, Ko, I'm really in a bind. I dropped the pink lipstick my friend gave me in Chip Forest. That's Flymon's territory, so I can't sneak in myself. Ko, please go to Chip Forest and find the pink lipstick for me. And I'm getting a call on my Digifarm at the same time. Sure, I guess we'll see the results for now. Just to make sure no one's getting too far. Alright, everyone's doing good. Great. Alright. So the plan this time, I would like to be able to do two, like when we do side quests, do two side quests per episode. I'm not sure that that's always going to happen, so my plan this episode is to do this quest, and then if there's a little bit extra time, maybe I will head back to I believe it's Limit Valley, I think. Anyways, to maybe be able to get Vmon, because I think Vmon is one of the Digimon I'd like to have on the team going forward. And then I'll have to get Stingmon as well, so I can get Paladinmon. I'm certainly a lot less scared now coming into this area, because I remember the first time coming and having with that, I don't remember which quest that was. It was to find something, and it was not the easiest quest in the world at the time, but now I'm feeling a lot more confident. Alright. We'll use Small Breath here. That should take out Mushroomon. Oh yeah, we're definitely good now. We're probably actually a little too strong for for at least this sort of area. It does seem like there's a couple of different locations in each I've sort of noticed. Like where the areas kind of turn dark. I'm wondering if those Digimon in like those areas are slightly stronger than just the basic ones, but I don't remember and I'm not sure. Oh, this poor little guy. I have really been enjoying coming back and playing this game. At least right now, the whole premise of me starting this series was to go back and see if I thought this game held up after seeing some people talk online on like, oh, this game doesn't hold up very well anymore, and I don't know. I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. But no, I don't know. I think this game is holds up decently well into the modern era. It certainly has some quality of life things that would be nice that aren't around, but most games like this at the time didn't have certain quality of life things that would have made a lot of these games a lot more user-friendly and transferable into the more modern gaming age. But I don't know. For now, there's certain things. Obviously, I think that like a lot of these early games like this and Pokemon and stuff like that, there's sort of a lot of like random encounters. But at the time, I think the idea was more like, this is how you would get stronger, and it certainly pads the game out a little bit more. But I think that's fine, you know. Otherwise, I sometimes do feel like games today lean a little bit too much, I think, on the like almost put in too much story where nothing feels quite as like fleshed out, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You know, that like things sort of just put stuff in and it pads it out in different ways. And these games like this, I'm not feeling like this has been, besides for just like the fights, hasn't really been like padded out in any like egregious way, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You got the gate disc. And I will say one thing, I also know that like this is something modern games do, and I certainly like it in a lot of games, but I'm really kind of happy that like in old games like this, it doesn't like kind of show you where to go. Like obviously it told us like, oh, you know, go to this location. Hey, there's probably what I need. Like, hey, if you go to this location, like this is where the pink lipstick is going to be, right? Like you kind of have to do that. But I appreciate that like a lot of these older games don't just like have a pop-up on the map that's like, oh, go here. Like just follow the little pointer directional and that's where it'll be. Now, having recently played Time Stranger, a lot of the side quests have that, which is, I think, is fine, but I think that again goes to like padding out like these older games where you sort of had to. There's really not that much. Like this game doesn't seem all that long, right? Like looking at the quests we've already done, we're like 18% of the way through the quests or something like that. And I did look before starting up this episode, and we do already have access to the next like main story quest, but I want to show off all the side quests and everything, and they certainly seem to be helping. I mean, our Digimon are now significantly stronger. Well, one last fight before getting into our main fight, I would assume. But I appreciate the less hand-holdy these old games are. And now, certainly, there's a time and place. If you've played Digimon Time Stranger, or maybe watched somebody play that game, if they did all of the side quests, there is one quest, or well, there's 3, I guess, that are right at the end of the game, right before you fight the final boss, where you have to find in different areas. Like one of them is finding, I think it's Edamon, the like DJ monkey Digimon. You have to find like him in like 14 different locations, and you have to find one of the like side characters in a bunch of like the worlds, and talk to or like and fight something else in a bunch of locations, and that's not marked on the map, that's a little excessive. And I won't lie, I did end up looking up most of the locations on that, but I did try to find as much of it as I could without looking it up. So I can see it both ways, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But all right, and let's talk to this guy. What's up? Flymon. Hey, you. I'm Flymon, and this is my territory. Don't trespass. Sorry. Did I need to heal? Not really. Oh, poison right away. He's an insect, so I would assume that fire is going to do the most damage. It did alright. We use Gatling Punch here. So that's my, I guess that's this episode's Old Man Yells at Clouds rant about the modern video games. I guess it does make more sense to insert, like, I'm thinking about back, which, I don't know, this game is still around. Maybe I will use Gatomon, actually, to heal. But thinking about, like, back when I had played Skyrim, when it originally came out on the I played it on the 360. But thinking about that game, if there was no quest markers for, like, where you need to go, that game would have been kind of a nightmare. But I guess thinking about older games, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Morrowind and, like, Daggerfall probably didn't have, and I haven't played those games. But maybe Morrowind would have quest markers, but Daggerfall almost certainly wouldn't, I would assume. Anyway, it makes kind of sense for those games just because the world is so massive. But again, I think it works well in games like this because the areas are so contained, and sort of wandering around, eventually you're just gonna stumble onto Flymon and hope that he has the pink lipstick. And stuff like that. Like, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Is I guess it kind of is game dependent. Okay, let's not have one of our Digimon go down. I only have one of those. We should get out of this fine, hopefully. Let's see how much Gatling Punch we'll do with this guy, because we're doing like 100, almost 200. Yeah, that's slightly better, I guess. Let's just play it safe. And I don't remember if this game now... Nice. Oh, great. The poison wore off. I don't remember if this game has the poison effect like the old Pokemon games. Which, I guess now there's maybe a number of people who haven't played the old Pokemon games. In the old Pokemon games, when you'd walk around and one of your Pokemon was poisoned, it would take like 1 damage every like 3 or 4 steps or something like that until it fainted. I think there was a chance for it not to faint, but I don't think that's in this game, but I don't know. Ouch! What do you want? Huh? Pink lipstick? Oh yeah, Baomon dropped it. She was trespassing. So if I gave you back the pink lipstick, you're never coming back? Then here, take it. You got the pink lipstick. Alright. Well, that did not take very long at all. I guess... Is it worth walking out of here? I kind of want to get Tentomon. Maybe... Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Is rather than have a short episode, I'm going to try to get maybe like Tentomon And if we have time, I think I will go and try to get enough data to get Vmon as well. I think that's going to be my plan. I think I like that plan. That way we don't also end up weaker and having a little bit of struggles later. And we're already at 80% for Tentomon, so I should only need 1 or 2 more. Whoops. Too quick. Because here's my thought. I'm kind of thinking I've been thinking of what I kind of want my final team to look like. And we'll see if this is how it ends up. But I'm thinking I want Paladinmon. I think I'm saying that right. But the fusion between Vmon and Stingmon. And then one of the Digimon I always wanted in this game but never got was Mirage Gaugamon Burst Mode. So I'm thinking I might try to get Mirage Gaugamon Burst Mode. And then I need to look up, but I'm pretty sure that Chaos Gallantmon Burst Mode is in this game as well. So if I can get Chaos Gallantmon, or frankly Gallantmon Burst Mode, I would be happy with that too. So Paladinmon, Chaos Gallantmon Burst Mode, or Gallantmon Burst Mode, Mirage Gaugamon, and then I know you can get Lotusmon and Rosemon Burst Mode in this game. That is not the Digimon I wanted. I don't know which of those two I would end up wanting. I think I would want Rosemon Burst Mode. I've always kind of liked Rosemon a little bit more. And then from there, I don't know, because that's 4, I think. Yeah, I think that I decided that's 4. And I think to get Paladinmon, like Paladin mode in this game, I think you need to also get Omnimon. So, and then you have to fuse those two together as well. So, I would like to be able to get Omnimon in case I could actually end up getting Paladinmon, Paladin mode. And maybe all this will be null because I just won't end up staying on this plan, or we'll get to the end of the game too quickly or something. Can we get a Tentomon, please? Just one? Like, that's all I need. Oh, it feels really good to do all this damage now. Oh, and I think I need Beast DNA for Coronamon? Or whatever it currently is. That is one thing I will, I'm a little sad about in this game, is that there is no, like in Pokemon, if you don't name your Pokemon, then it just turns into, like, your Pikachu will turn into Raichu or whatever, right? And that'll just be its name. I'm sad that that's not in this game, but that's fine. That's a very minor gripe. Oh, thank you. I wish I had a attack that spanned 2 locations. Not quite yet, though. Not quite yet. I think also, I guess another one would be Apollomon? Is that the last evolution of Chronomon? I think it is. You want to see the farm results? So I do remember this too. You end up getting a lot of notifications about the farm. Harvested Digifood 60, expended Digifood 30. Okay. So. Yeah, okay, we're doing good. I had to take a close look at that for a second, just to make sure. Alright. Let's gate disc back. So that quest was not bad at all. I think that other quest was way harder. I mean, to have to fight 3, like, I think they're, what, champion level Digimon in a row? Or somewhat in a row, I guess. That's a lot more challenging than fighting 1, and then he's just like, oh, you want pink lipstick? Here you go. Yay, you found the pink lipstick. Thank you. I'll be careful not to go wandering into someone else's territory from now on. Your reward is at Shine Center. Alright. Well, that... Let's see what we get. Dun, 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 dun. Bunch of tamer points, bunch of bits, sleep core, Delta. I wonder if that's supposed to be Delta. All right. We'll just do a quick check here to see if there's any more side quests that are available at this point. I don't think so. I checked this before starting the episode too, but I don't know when new quests unlock. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Well, fat fingered the wrong button. There we go. Nothing there. And nothing there. Perfect. So, I'm gonna go be able to get Vmon. But next episode, so from here, if you guys just want to hang out and go see me grind a little bit, that's what this rest of this is going to be. But next episode, we're going to go on a sortie to Loop Swamp. So, now, I think this game tells you where they're located. Vmon scan info. Yeah, login mountain at 40%. Okay, great. So, to login mountain it is. And I remember he's in that little, like, dusky area. How are we doing on health and... Oh, yeah, we're fine. Alright. Login mountain it is. I wonder if there is like a repel from Pokemon. Anti-poison, paralysis, MP. No, I don't think there is. Just gate discs. Maybe instead of fighting all of this, because I have... Well... No, I should probably get some XP and everything. Yeah, it won't take me that long to kill all this stuff. A little bit of grinding and XP never hurt. So, no, what do you guys think? If you have any recommendations, if you know this game, about Digimon you'd like to see in the final party, let me know. Or if my team sounds good, or you're like, wow, that's going to be terrible because they're all dragons, or they're all this type, or whatever. So, Hey, feel free, comment down below what you think. Let's actually check everybody right now, just to see where we're at and what we need. Level 40 and Spirit 140. Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near. Which I know none of these are going to be very close at this time, but Dragon and Machine. And then did that say 35? Yeah. So that we just get by defeating more stuff. Attack at 160 and Holy at 270. And I didn't look at what level. 35, 49. Okay, yeah, we're good there. Wonder if these guys are getting... Oh yeah, that's close. Machine and Aquin at 22. Well, I could actually get there. Maybe... I don't know what I'll do with him, with that Digimon yet. Oh, I could actually get Airdramon? Dang, okay, well, Dragon at 900. Should be able to get that, no problem. And this Tokomon... Yeah, I was thinking about maybe going backwards and getting Falcomon. Going the wrong way. Bird and Dragon. So some of this is useful. The Monodramon is useful for a lot of my Digimon and getting Dragon XP at this moment. All right. I guess the one thing I'm gonna need, if I want to, if for my plan, just thinking right now about the Digimon I want, I'm gonna need to get, Garuru. No, well, I'm gonna need Garurumon too, but I'm gonna need oh gosh, why can't I think of it? The red little dragon guy that's like Agumon. Gilmon? I do remember seeing him not currently in a location that we have available to us, but I know he's in this game. I just don't remember what area. It's another one of these types of areas though, where it's like a mountain type area, I think. I know we end up going back to areas decently often, especially doing all the side quests, so we'll come across it no problem at some point. That's a dead end. I think this is the area? Yeah, this is the area. Oh, I could end up... let's just see what pops up right here. Armadillomon. Let's just get a bunch of Emons if we could. Ooh. Aquilomon, too. Wow. This game is really... These areas I do remember being harder. These darker areas. Let's get rid of... I was like, just... Rather than weakening everybody and just taking out a couple things at a time. Oh, that was a shame. Oh, so close. Man, Veemon's great. I love Veemon. I love the look of him. I just love this time period too, right? Like this middle 2000s kind of time frame and like these kind of games, because another game that I loved playing, which I'm not good at this game, so I probably would not play it on the channel unless you guys want 700 episodes of failure. But I love Monster Rancher, and there's people who are way better at Monster Rancher than I am. See, if you know the YouTuber Tom Fox, shout out Tom Fox. I have a bunch of his merch, but Tom is really oh, hi. One of my cats just jumped on my desk. Hi, can you not stand right there? I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you. Hi. If you know Tom Fox, he's very good at Monster Rancher games, and he's done some really good, like, I think he was streaming them on Twitch, and he played, like, the Super Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. I think I'm getting the name of that game right. I really wanted to play more of that. Like, I wanted to play that game, but, man, I started it and I am not good at those games. And I know it's just time and practice, but there sort of comes a point when you're like, oh man, I don't really want to devote all of this time to learning this game and how to be great at it. So, but I do love Monster Rancher. Hey, I just spent the whole like an hour in the last episode taking you guys out. Please. Gosh, they're strong. Gosh, they're really strong. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Armadillomon won't be able to take out Geogreymon. Hey, could you not go behind my setup, please? Thank you. I hit the wrong Digimon because I'm looking at my cat trying to get behind my monitor. Hey, come here, you. I love you, but please don't. I know, it's warm. I love cats and our cats so very much, but it is... Alright, we fled. I wanted to get out of there and not have to fight those guys. How are we doing on... If I go Tamer Info here... I think we need, like... Scan data? 80%. So 2 more? We should be alright. Please no. Please no. Come on. 2 Agumon, please? Please. No? Alright, we're fleeing. Or, not Agumon, Veemon. I would go in here. Ah, screw it. Let's go in here and just see. Oh, free item. You got a gate disc. If Vmon can still show up in here, that would be great. Oh, the music in the digital areas of this game is so good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave because I don't want to spend more time not getting Vmon. Well, Aquilamon's here. I kind of remember, though, that some of these areas would lead to other, like, locations. Like, you could travel through the digital world to, like Login Mountain to like, Loop Swamp and stuff. Not that specifically, but something like that. Maybe that's one of those. Hey, game. I appreciate all of this, but I just want 2 Vmon. Failed to flee? What? Please? There we go. I was getting so many Vmon to pop up, and now game's just saying, no, you've had enough Vmon. Just 2. Please? And please stop giving me Durgamon. Please? Oh. This could be very bad. Okay, great. Thanks for hanging in there. If you've watched this far, guys, appreciate it. It's the real part of these games, is wandering around going, man, I really want to... It's like in Pokemon. You're like, oh man, I really want Pikachu, but it's like a 5% appear rate in this one location, so I'm just going to wander around until I get it. Come on, game. One more. Another portal to the digital world. Armadillomon? Come on, Vmon always shows up with Armadillomon. Come on, game. Well, I'll be able to get Armadillomon too. Which, there's a fusion, like a DNA Digi-evolution. Ah, there we go. Thanks, game. Alright, we can take out Quillamon too. I think there is one with Armadillomon. I don't remember what it is though. The only problem is Vmon is a dragon Digimon. So and with already having Geogreymon, that's not necessarily super helpful for the team. But we'll make it work. No, we don't need to see the farm results right now. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go get some of these Digimon. And then we're going to end it off here. Or there, I guess. Start the PC. Let's see. We have Monodramon. Well, let's get the what we really want out of the way. Tentomon and Demon. Tentomon is born. I don't remember, because when I was going through the menus, you can get Digi Eggs in this game, and I don't remember how you get eggs, because I remember that being something I spent a lot of time is trying to like fill out the Digi Egg, like decks, if you will, I guess, in this game. Let's see. We'll get Gummymon too. I think we'll probably just get all these, maybe minus like Monodramon, because we already have one. Medillomon. Surprised you can't skip this section. Armadillo, great. Yeah, Kunamon. Now, I don't remember how many Digimon I can have on my Digifarm right now. I want to say it's 4. But I don't remember. Kunemon. And if that's the case, I think I will be putting... Well, it's always so hard. It's so hard to make a decision. Alright, and we have Monodramon, so we're good. I don't think... I'm gonna try something. Well, that's... just simply not all of my Digimon. That's right. So that is part of the game. But they have to be leveled. Okay. You can, like, kind of fuse Digimon together in this game. Okay. Alright. I'm remembering. Alright, let's go here. Farm Island. No. Digimon list, that's what I want. Oh, it does say. That's at 4, right? DPU. Digimon per... Yeah, 4 Digimon. So 2 can go... 2 can go onto the island. Let's put Armadillomon. And let's go... who's in the party right now? Keeping those 3. Yeah, sorry, Monodramon. Oops. We'll have to upgrade the farm here at some point. Hello. My cat jumped back up. One of my cats jumped back up on my desk again. Vmon. Move to the party. And Tentomon. Move to the party. Sorry, Agurumon or whatever. Alright, so there's our new party. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me on this episode, and thanks for you guys who hung around till the end of this episode. I appreciate it. Next time, we'll go to Loop Swamp and take on another Union quest. So, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.